Hello class 10. Today I will discuss about some numericals and applications based on previous theorems. So first, what is sum number 1? The length of the line segment joining the midpoint of a chord of a circle with its center is 12 centimeter. Length of the chord is 18 centimeter. We have to find the length of diameter. So what is given here? Length of the line segment joining midpoint of the chord to the center. So first I will draw one circle. Now we have to take one chord here, take the center. It is the line segment joining to the center with the midpoint of the chord. The length of the chord is 18. We know that the perpendicular drawn from the center bisects the chord. So it will be 9, 9. And it is 12. We have to find the length of the diameter. So before that I will find the radius. It is a right angle triangle. We will apply Pythagoras theorem. Take this one as r. So we know that perpendicular square plus base square equals to hypotenuse square. R square equals to 9 square plus 12 square. That means 144 plus 81. It will be 225. Implies r equals to 15. So the radius is 15 centimeter. We have to find the length of diameter. So it will be 2 into 15 centimeter. That means 30 centimeter. I will repeat once more. The length of the line segment joining the midpoint of the chord to the center. So it is the midpoint of the chord. It is the center. If you will join, you will get one line segment and the length is 12 centimeter. The length of the chord is 18. That means it will bisect the chord. So this one will be 9. It is a right angle triangle. Perpendicular square plus base square equals to hypotenuse square. So 12 square plus 9 square equals to r square. From there solve r and length of diameter means 2 into radius. That's why it is 30 centimeter. Now number 2. A circle with center O is given. AB is a chord. Angle AOB equals to 60 degree. This one is given. This portion. We have to find the length of OP. Now OP is a perpendicular from O to the chord AB. How will I find that? First I have to think that OA equals to OB. If I will take in triangle OAB, OA equals to OB because both are the radii of the same circle. You will write it here. Both are the radii of the same circle. Since these two sides are equal, their corresponding opposite sides are also equal because till now we can say that it is an isosceles triangle till now. Because if two sides are equal, their corresponding opposite sides are also equal. That means angle OAB equals to angle OBA equals to x degree. Suppose. Now these two are x. We know that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That means x plus 60 equals to 180. If you will solve it, you will get 2x equals to 120. That means x equals to 60. So angle OAB and angle OBA both are 60 degree. What is the type of the triangle? That means it is one equilateral triangle, and we know that if a triangle is equilateral, that means the sides are equal. Now OA and OB both it is given here. OA and OB it is 4 centimeter. This one is given in the sum. So this one is 4 means it is also 4. AB will be also 4. Because all the angles are equal, that means all the sides are also equal. So till now we found that AB is 4. Now OP bisects AB because OP is a perpendicular from the center to the chord. So this will be 2 and this will be also 2. That means PB equals to 2 centimeter. Now triangle OPB is a right angle triangle. We have to find OP. So in triangle OPB, OP square perpendicular square plus base square equals to hypotenuse square. So OP square will be OB square minus PB square. OB square means 16 because 4 is there. 16 minus PB square means 4. So OP square equals to 12. Now just find the square root from both the sides. So this one will be OP and 12, you know 12 means 4 into 3. So square root of this one 2 root 3. Now what is the distance from the center to the midpoint of the chord? It is 2 root 3 centimeter. So answer you will write that OP equals to 2 root 3 centimeter. I will repeat once more what is given. One circle is there with center O, radius 4 centimeter and angle AOB equals to 60 degree. We have to find the length of OP. So first I will think that since OA equals to OB, because both are the radii of the same circle, so these angles are also equal. Now if these angles are equal, we can take it as x. X plus 60 equals to 180. From there solve x. Now you will get that these angles are also 60 degree. That means all the angles are equal. It is an equilateral triangle. All the sides are also equal. So OA and OB 4. That means AB will be also 4. Now since this one bisect the chord, so 2 and 2. Now OPB is a right angle triangle. Apply Pythagoras theorem. Perpendicular square plus base square equals to hypotenuse square. Replace the value, find OP from there. It is number 3. A circle with center O is given. Two chords are there, AB and CD. Two perpendiculars are drawn from O to AB and CD, which intersects the chords at the points M and N respectively. AB equals to 24 centimeter. It is given here. So from here we can say 12 because perpendicular bisects the chord. OM 5, ON 12. Find radius. I will just join the radius. Now OMB, it is a right angle triangle. That means OM square plus MB square equals to OB square. So OB square equals to 5 square plus 12 square means 144 plus 25, 169. So OB is 13. Radius already we have got, it is 13. Next we have to find the length of CD. Since OB is 13, if we will join OD, that will be also 13. Both are the radii of the same circle. Now OND is a right angle triangle where ON is perpendicular, OD is radius means hypotenuse here 13. We have to find ND. Why? Because if I will first find ND and then multiply that one by 2, I will get the whole CD because the perpendicular from the center to the chord will bisect. Now from here I can write in triangle OND, ON square plus ND square equals to OD square. So ON square, ND we have to find. ND square equals to OD square means 169 minus ON square 144. So ND square square equals to 25. That means ND equals to 5. Now the half one is 5. The full one will be CD equals to 5 into 2, 10 centimeter.